Now we are going to start the grid reference on topo sheet. It is a compulsory question. The 2 marks question every year comes and you expect this year also the question will be there. The grid reference means, as I told you, the topo sheet is prepared by the Britishers for the Indian topography. The land was not well known by the Britishers, so the topography was prepared. The topographical map is prepared to know about the location, the land features, so that the resources of the land can be utilized properly. Now we are going to see the 6 grid reference and the 4 grid reference. Whole India is divided. Whole India topo sheet was prepared, and if you see in the figure, the topo sheet is prepared, and it was see in this topo sheet was prepared of India, and the marking was done. It was marking done over there so that the particular area topograph, if the particular area of a topograph is taken, it means of that region area, that region the particular topograph is. Now the two type of a grid reference we have to see, the 4 grid and 6 grid. Now 4 grid reference, if in this map if you see, in this topography if you see, the lines which are moving towards the north direction are known as a northing, and the lines which is moving towards the east is known as a easting. Without no reason, and the starting point of a topograph is always this point is known as a origin. Now the lines which are going towards the east means this numbers are taken first, and after that this number is taken at the next time. Now how we write the 4 grid reference? If we are talking about the 4 grid reference, if you see point A, I had marked a point A. Point A means this grid. Point A means this grid. Now this number is taken first, and after that we will take this number. Now this number is 24. Point A means 24, 24 and 64. 64. Because the if you have understood 24 this grid and 64 this grid. So this point A explained that it lies between 24 and 64. Grid number 24 and 64. Similarly, the point B, if we locate the point B, the location of point B is 25, 25 and 65. 65. Similarly, if you see the C grid is 26 and 65. So it is known as a 4 grid reference. It was given the 4 grid reference. It was given the 4 grid reference so that you can understood very easily which grid was there. Like I told you, the A grid means this one 24 and 64. Similarly, the point B 25, 25 and 65, 65. Okay. If this was origin, we are moving first, we are moving to this point. First we will take this, and after that secondly we will take this. It is known as a 4 grid reference. Generally it locates a particular grid in the topo sheet. In the topo sheet, if you see the red lines were there. In the topo sheet, if you see the red line was there. This red line only makes a grid. This red line only makes a grid. If you see, the red square lines are there, vertical lines are there, and the horizontal lines are there. And also if you see, the value was written at the side of the topo sheet, the value was written of the topo sheet. If you see, if I open and if you see horizontal and vertical, the values were written. The values were written here also and here also. The first value we will take this one, and secondly we take this number. Number was written here, they see. The red line, the number was written. This number only we will see, and that is only RD. This only had explained here how we will take point A, point B, point C. This is how we will take the 4 grid reference. And now if you see, in place of this, the grid reference was written only 4, 5, 6. Then what we do, if we write the location of point A 24 and 4, 24 and 4, what happened? It means the 3 digit was there, 244. 244 does not have the 4 digit, so it is not a 4 grid reference. So what we assume that it was a 0. No changes there. If the 0 was put, simply 0 was put there. Now what happened? 2404. The 0 we have added. In the front of 5 we have added the 0. This 0 does not change any digit, any number of the 6, but only because of that it becomes a 4 grid. So we write 0. Similarly for the 5 also, what we write in place of 6, we write 0. In place of a 6, it was 0. So this is how the four-grid reference is taken. Generally, the vast area is taken by this grid. Now, what happened? We have to see the next part, that is a six-grid reference. Six-grid reference means a particular point. If we talk about the point A, we have to see this particular one point on the topo sheet. This particular one pointer of topo sheet. Now, how it is done? It was done by the use of scale. This grid, if you keep your scale, you will see it is exactly the length of and breadth of this grid is 2 centimeter. Exactly, it comes 2 centimeter. Horizontally also, vertically also, if you measure, it is exactly of 2 centimeter. Now, 2 centimeter means, what does this 2 centimeter means? 2 centimeter is equal to 20 millimeters. Now 20 millimeters. Now we have to see four grid. If we are talking about the point A, we are having a four grid, 2, 4, 2, 4 and 0. We are having the four grid. Now we need the two more grid, that is something will come here and here. Then only it will become a six grid reference. Now what we do, we measure this with the help of scale. We take scale, we put exactly, first of all what we do for the keeping the scale, exactly we will keep like this your scale. We are going to keep your scale like this and we measure exactly when it comes on 2. When it comes on 2 centimeter. When it exactly comes on 2 centimeter, we take, and similarly we will also measure this distance. Now point A, take example, we have to point to point A. We keep our scale exactly on 2 centimeter. See, it was coming exactly on 2 centimeter. Now this point was coming somewhere on this line. It means it was coming somewhere 9 or 8. It was coming on 8. It means 0.8. 0.8, 2 centimeter, as I told you, 2 centimeter, 2 millimeter will be considered as a 1 unit. 2 millimeter will be taken as a 1 millimeter, then only the 20 will be 10. Then only the 20 millimeter, if you understand, 20 millimeter, 2 centimeters over 20 millimeter, we have to take only 10 units so that it will come on 6 feet. So here when we measured, when we have measured, it was coming 8. 8 will be taken as a half, 8 will be 4. So 24, 4. The unit will be 24, 4. We got the one unit. Now again what you do, we will measure this distance. We measure this distance. First of all, we keep the scale exactly. We start going to this region. It was coming somewhere 1, 14. It was coming somewhere 14. 14 will be taken as a 7. Next unit will be 7. So this is how we take a 6 grid reference, and generally in the exam, the 6 grid reference. Now what we have to do, first of all we measure this distance, 4 this, and second we have to measure this distance. Just keep in the mind, before you're measuring, you have to take scale. You have to adjust your scale exactly on 2 centimeter. If you're not adjusting your scale on 2 centimeter, maybe if your scale was slightly tilted, the reading will be different. So first of all, keep your adjust on that 4 grid reference. For the 6 grid reference, adjust your scale on 2 centimeter. First of all, adjust your scale on 2 centimeter, then start measuring from this distance. Secondly, what you will do, keep your scale like that and you measure this distance. Generally what you do when you measure this distance or this distance is really not correct. So first measure this distance and after that this one. It means first of all northing and then easting. Always the northing is taken, this direction is taken first and after that this direction. So keep in the mind, this is how we take. Generally, whatever the measurement comes, we make it half. Like as I told you, the 14 is 7, 8 is 4. Now take example, if it is come 15, if it is come 15, if the point was coming exactly on 15, if it is in the 15, then what we have to do, we have 15, if it is 15 and 16. So it means that point was coming somewhere between 15 and 16. 15 cannot be divided. So what we do in that case, we take 16. In that case, we take 16 because the dot was lying somewhere between 15 and 16. 15 will be not taken, we take it as a 16. To make it half, we take 16 and the 16 will be 8. So whenever the even or odd number comes, we take in which two number it was or in which even number the point was close to which even number and that even number is taken. As in case I told you, the dot was between 15 and 16. So what we have taken? We have taken 16. So this is how when the odd number comes, we see which near even number lies. That number we take. Or the particular point was coming between the, it is not exactly on any odd number. It will be lying between one odd and one even because 2 millimeter was a very small area. So this is how the 6th grade reference is taken. 4th grade reference, we take only 4 points and 6th grade reference, it comes to measure the particular point. Like in the exam, it comes to point the mountain peak, the particular well, particular settlement. For that we need a 6th grade reference. Thank you.